At number 2, it'd be rude not to mention the Flying Dutchman, whose brilliance and finishing ability puts him up there with the very best. Ruud Van Nistelrooy, one of the modern game's great goal scorers.
Game after game, goal after record-breaking goal for Ruud Van Nistelrooy.
Of all the strikers that's been at United over the last, say, 20, 30 years, he's as good as anybody.
Neville. Cole's header. Van Nistelrooy turns. Van Nistelrooy scores.
We maybe haven't even seen the best of Ruud Van Nistelrooy yet.
That's a crafty ball into Van Nistelrooy! Victory for Manchester United via the most familiar goal scorer, Ruud Van Nistelrooy.
The best finisher I've played with, and the way he's progressed his game is amazing.
Van Nistelrooy, this is fortune. Back to Ruud Van Nistelrooy! He cannot stop scoring!
I always played, I always wanted to play, and as a kid I dreamed about being a professional and playing in big stadiums with lots of people, and you know, and that's why it's great it happened now.
It cost United £19 million for Ruud to make the switch from PSV Eindhoven. But talk about money well spent. He set the tone on his debut against Fulham with a double, and he hasn't stopped since. Ruud's the type who scores all kinds of goals, smashing record after record, most of them his own.
Van Nistelrooy, he gets there, he's got Manchester United level, and it's a Premiership debut goal for the Dutchman, who had to wait a year to come here to Old Trafford, and he's making up for the pain of that wait.
I was just happy to come here, happy to finally come here, obviously with the medical and the knee injury coming in between that, and I was very happy, and I wanted to prove myself and show the people what I could do. And that was my motivation.
And Sylvester's cross, and Van Nistelrooy, 3-3.
Ryan Giggs stepping away from Hector. How many more is he going to go past? Van Nistelrooy! Keane up to Van Nistelrooy. Beckham. Veron. Here goes Beckham again. It came off him for Van Nistelrooy. Trying to run past Romero. Ruud Van Nistelrooy. That's a brilliant, brilliant goal. That is a goal that any centre-forward in Manchester United's history would have been proud of. Superb execution. Beckham.
Van Nistelrooy. Away they go again. Van Nistelrooy is onside. Beckham. Giggs is away. Giggs is away. Will he go on himself, Ryan Giggs? He gives it to Van Nistelrooy. It is 4. He doesn't miss this time. 25th goal this season. Solskjaer, a lovely layoff by Giggs into his stride. It breaks for Van Nistelrooy, round the goalkeeper. No chance for Filicini this time.
The most important thing is to score goals. That's how they judge me. That's how they judge every striker, no matter the goals he scores. There's only one thing on your mind, to score a goal, and all the other things is gone. Then you don't have any doubts. You don't think. You just do it.
The consummate taker of penalties.
You have to calm yourself and prepare yourself to take it. When the penalty's been given, you know, lots of things go through your mind, but that's one thing that you look at the situation, the goalkeeper, what is he going to do? And myself, how am I feeling, what am I going to do? And that time you make a decision where they're going to put it, and that's where you go for that.
Van Nistelrooy makes it 1-1. Emphatic. Van Nistelrooy. Goal again.
Ruud Van Nistelrooy spotting up his second penalty of the game and scoring again. Same place, same power, same result. he's changed sides. Ruud Van Nistelrooy keeps his run going. 18 penalties converted in succession. That's a fantastic sequence.
For me, the one against Fulham at home is a favourite one. I beat a few players and scored as well. And for me, that's the best goal I've scored so far.
Van Nistelrooy did well, surrounded by white shirts and still going. What a run by Ruud Van Nistelrooy! What a goal this could be! They could close the betting on goal of the month for March, maybe even the season. Ruud Van Nistelrooy with a very, very special effort.
It just happened, you know, that's the instinct that we're talking about. It just happens, you know, you go on a run and that's the way it ended. And it was great to see it going in.
Veron, aimed at Van Nistelrooy.
Beckham, finding Giggs with the outside of the boot. Veron on the left-hand side, and it's in towards Van Nistelrooy, on the chest, in the net! Manchester United in front, and it's that prolific striker again. It's Ruud Van Nistelrooy.
Forlan's onside. Nervy for Newcastle again. Van Nistelrooy, hat-trick. 50 goals for Manchester United. Big numbers all over the place today.
Giggs. Ricochets off Haas. Giggs is still in there lurking, so's Van Nistelrooy, who's won it back. Haas has slipped. It's Ruud Van Nistelrooy for Manchester United. And still, and it's 2 in a minute and a half. What an extraordinary turnaround.
Veron, that looked a good ball, and Van Nistelrooy's turned on it. Giggs to his left, Van Nistelrooy! Finishing of the very highest order by Ruud Van Nistelrooy.
Van Nistelrooy, Giggs. Need to do it at top pace, but it's top class for Manchester United. Van Nistelrooy bears down on goal, finds the goal. The Premiership pendulum swings Manchester United's way.
Is there anything this boy can't do, Martin? That's just a stunning goal.
Fortune trying to impress. Van Nistelrooy. Hail Ruud Van Nistelrooy. 40 goals for Manchester United in a season that Sir Alex Ferguson and his players must now believe is going to end with the ultimate domestic trophy, the Premiership.
2.5 years ago when I came, and at that moment Yorkie and Coley were here, and I just wanted to fight for my place in the team and try to do well. I worked so hard to get here, and now, you know, my biggest challenge is to keep it going and try to do the same things. You know, it will be hard, but I will do everything to keep the run going.
Van Nistelrooy this time, he can't keep giving him chances. That is his 50th Premiership goal.
Van Nistelrooy, beautifully done. There is no substitute for quality.
Fortune, Giggs, afforded time to turn. To play it in for Van Nistelrooy, who holds it up for Cleverson. It's Cleverson, it's Van Nistelrooy. It's another Manchester United goal for the man who just always seems to